morning. It's Saturday, September 14th, 2024. Tomorrow is my 5-year anniversary Chappelle Challenge. Doing some of my stuff about, racism, being the globe's original Trojan giraffe of whiteness. Anti-racism is a top theme in all of my work. Even if it's not explicitly there, I'm telling you, I can show you it is. But this is explicitly about missing Kobe. Then how I didn't really get to explore his work enough because of the Lakers thing. And, I'm so autistic and so embodied cognition that it hurt me to see Kobe be constrained is a really bad word, but how about altered? Just playing with Shaq meant that Kobe's game had to be not Kobe's game, right? So in a situation with Allen Iverson, where he's the center of the team, always was, never always complementarities working with AI, and by the way, AI, your written tribute to Kobe, one of the best things I've ever read. And so here's an episode of #BreakingBrilliant. Will and Jada Smith Family Foundation funded Netflix streaming special. #BreakingBrilliant. Whereas those men made meth, this woman wakes wisdom. I'm the one that shouts. Mama says, knock you out. Don't call it a comeback. I'm Fresh Prince from scratch. Anyway, so this the basketball episode, and I'm the founder of Will-Being Philosophy. Well-being is truly about how does our mind, our thinking specifically, and very nichely, how does our thinking about our being human affect our lives? Constraining them or opening us up to, what lives Kobe and AI had? Still, AI, don't you dare. You're taking care of yourself, right? So yeah, I want a Socratic dialogue with Allen Iverson on practicing. This is what this is. This is #Socratic improv. Me practicing to be the level of being Chappelle worthy, right? To honor what Dave Chappelle has put in the world and be my own individual self. This is not imitation. This is taking the essence, though, of dramatic social agitation, social commentary, social stop it, social I'm screaming at y'all. If we don't hashtag how to demolish racism by 2030, the planet is becoming uninhabitable, and just the technology implosions that are going to be occurring, the lack of we are really on the verge of self-extincting our species in approximately 30 years. And if we don't focus on uniting as one species across every nook and cranny of Earth, it's not going to work. And the framework is no more racism at all. And what that does is basically forward us into no dehumanization, because it's just not about skin color. But skin color is exactly what we got to talk about first and foremost. I'm the Scottie Pippen of life-centric thinking. That's my trinity. Scottie Pippen, Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson. How those three played basketball is how I'm going to be the globe's original consulting philosopher quantum physiology. Going to get us talking about how we work as humans, how those men can be so incredible at their job, and you're like this dullard in a cubicle. How do you get yourself up to being who you are, doing what you need to do? So the episode of Breaking Brilliant I want to do is, it's a thought experiment we're going to do out loud with some data. Prove it out. You know, there's many of us, we talk about it a lot. There's a study where people thought about playing the piano and they improved significantly, like a crazy amount, almost as much as people who actually played the piano. There's a significant improvement just thinking about playing the piano in their skill set. So, okay, here we go. Let's start me out, 55-year-old, fat, redheaded woman. I was forced to play softball one summer. So that's the only sports I ever played in my life. I was morbidly obese my whole life. Test my basketball skills right now. Get them on film, everything. It's an episode of Breaking Brilliant. Then, what I'm going to do is, and we'll get you to playlists and everything. I'm going to stream AI, Kobe, and Scotty. AKS or ASK. Ask. We're going to ask, how does one's brain affect one's basketball ability? And then we'll figure out, and I don't even know how long. I mean, give me some time, right? But there's also, we could test it at a few intervals, right? Let me, watch 3 games each, and then test me, and then we'll see what the jump is. Because at a certain point, and I think it's kind of exponential, at a certain point, what I'm saying is, you put me on a basketball court, and I can scrimmage AI. I can drill with Scotty. I mean, this, you have to have these dreams for yourself in order to open up your reality. And I guarantee, as much as all y'all in practice and everything, I'm redeeming Allen Iverson in no uncertain terms. Practice is only important when it's not an adverse situation in your life. If practice is something else in your life is more important than a practice, you can't force yourself to practice, or the practice has adverse effects. He was saying something very deep to y'all. And very nearly every one of y'all racist motherfuckers didn't give him the due of his professional ability, because you did not want to see him as intelligent as he is, and making a very valid point. What if one of his kids was really sick? Then he should be focusing on that and might need to skip a practice. I'm telling you, the Chappelle Challenge, all year I've been certain, boy, you get me out of being this homeless for 3.5 years and the work is on point. I had no idea we were going to get to this, but we did. Basketball is my favorite sport, and I am the Scottie Pippen of life-centric thinking. I'm going to teach us all how to think about how we think and how our thinking is producing our life. And all of the negative consequences can just start dissolving away when you focus on being exactly who you are, loving what you love, being pals with your favorite basketball players. Like, this is an episode of #BreakingBrilliant. Harmony.